How are you? I think that you are all okay. I am also fine. Dear viewers, at first I would like to welcome you to my YouTube channel, OXBRIDGE-Learning English with Milon Sir. And today I have an important topic to discuss with you. That is the use of prepositions. Dear viewers, the use of prepositions is very, very significant one, not only for the spoken purposes, not only for our daily conversations, but also for the writing purposes. Dear viewers, if you want to develop your English, if you learn English well, if you write English correctly, if you speak out your mind in English properly, you must have a good knowledge on the use of prepositions. So, besides learning grammars, traditional grammars, we must have a good command on the use of prepositions. So today I am going to talk about 10 sentences and their equivalent answers. So let's have a look on the board. Here we have 10 sentences on the board. You can see 10 sentences on the board. And the first one, she was looked dash well. She was looked dash well. Dear viewers, the first sentence is given in the passive form. She was looked, then well. So what is the preposition here? What is the appropriate preposition here? Dear viewers, here we have to think that the sentence is given in the passive form and it takes a group verb, that is phrasal verb. She was looked. She was looked. She was looked dash well. So the correct answer here is looked after. A-F-T-E-R, looked after. Here, looked after means taken care of. Here, looked after means she was taken care of well. So the sentence is she was looked after well. Now, let's go for the second one. She has to be written. She has to be written. Dear viewers, this sentence is also given in the passive form. And the sentence is she has to be written. She has to be written. Someone has to write him. If you think about the active one, the sentence is someone has to write him. So the passive one is he has to be written. He has to be written. He has to be written to. To. He has to be written to. So the correct answer here is he has to be written to. Dear viewers, our third problem is what are these letters written dash? Question marks. What are these letters? What are these letters written dash? Question mark. So what can be the appropriate preposition? What can be the right preposition here? You must have a close look on the board. What are these letters written dash? What are these letters written dash? The correct answer is what are these letters written by? Here we can see the combination of verb plus prepositions, that is, a verb form is written, the verb form and this the preposition. So here we can find the combination of verb and preposition. So what are these letters written by? Now our fourth one. Now we have to think about the fourth one. Let's stand together. That's the situation. Let's stand together this situation. So what is the correct answer here? What should be the answer? Let's stand together. That's the situations. Let's stand together in these situations. That is, we have to think that we are facing a problem, we are facing a situations, then we can say that let's stand together. That's the situation. That means let's stand together in this situation. That is, that we should stand together in these situations. Now our fifth one, very important one to talk about. Could I speak the secretary, please? Could I speak the secretary, please? This sentence denotes request, as there is place at the end of the sentence. So this sentence denotes request. Could I speak? Could I talk? We know that after talk we use to before the object. So could I speak? Could I talk? Could I talk to the secretary, please? But here is speak. But we have to remember that speak also takes the preposition to. So our answer is, could I speak to the secretary? Could I speak to the secretary, please? Could I talk to the secretary, please? Then number 6, she has the sense. She has the sense to turn the gas. To turn the gas. She has the sense to turn the gas. Dear viewers, we know that our natural gas is a natural resources. So we have to utilize this. Here, the sentence is, she has the sense to turn the gas. To turn the gas means to switch off the gas. Switch off the gas. And the opposite one is switch on the gas. That is turn on the gas. So here, the correct answer is, she has the sense to turn off the gas. O document. She has the sense to turn off the gas. Then number 7, will you be bringing, the sentence is here, will you be bringing the piano? Dash here, we know the piano, a musical instrument, and we like piano, music. Everybody of us like piano and music. So the sentence here is, will you be bringing the piano here? The sentence is just, it is a question. 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 Just a question. Will you be bringing the piano? Dash here. Dear viewers, there is a phrasal verb here. So what is the phrasal verb here? We have to remember what is the phrasal verb here. The phrasal verb here is bring in. Here bring in means to play the piano. Here bring means to play the piano. So the correct answer, will you be bringing the piano in here? In here. Will you be bringing the piano in here? And the next one is the same sentence, just a little bit difference here. You can see, will you please bring the piano dash here? Will you please bring the piano here? This sentence means request. Request, as there is please in the sentence, you can see, will you please bring the piano here? Bring the piano here. So what is the correct answer here? This sentence also takes an phrasal verb, bring. So bring in is the correct answer. Right answer here, bring in. So what is the difference here? Bringing in and bringing in. Bring in. Apparently no difference here. The difference only lies. The first one is indicates the question. Will you be bringing the piano in here? And the second one, will you please bring the piano in here? This sentence indicates request. At the same time, it is an interrogative sentence. Dear viewers, now let's for the next one, number 9. And the sentence is, her hair was black. Dash our first meeting 30 years ago. Her hair was black. Dash our first meeting. You can see here the sentence, beautiful sentence. Her hair was black. Our first meeting 30 years ago. I loved her very much. I loved her very much. She was then young. I also young. So her hair was then black 30 years ago. But now it's not black. It's grey. So we have to think about the correct answer. Her hair was black at our first meeting. Her hair was black at our first meeting 30 years ago. Dear viewers, now we have to discuss the last one. That is number 10. You can see on the board. And the sentence is, he was always ringing dash dash. The sentence also takes an phrasal verb. So what is the phrasal verb here? You can see here ringing. He was always ringing me up. Ringing me up. He was always ringing me up. Here ring up. This phrasal verb means to call someone by phone, of her phone. This means she was always calling me. So he was always ringing me up. This sentence means he was always calling me. Dear viewers, no more today. I will come back very soon with a different topic. Thank you, Allah Hafiz.